bit of Mercury. How are you doing? I hope all has been well with you. Hold on, yeah. What's up, Pookie Pookie? What's up, Geminis? In the next 48 hours, how you guys doing? I'm sorry. Hope all is doing well with y'all. Geminis, we're gonna see what's going on. I'm gonna pull some of these cards right here, and then we're gonna tap into the cards that I've created, and we will confirm them or clarify. Thank you, Spirit. I'm at a point in my life where I'm really wanting my nervous system to be calm, cool, and collected. You feel me? And I get what a nervous system is now. It's a part of everything that we're connected to, Geminis. What's going on, y'all? Hi. And if I can't get peace from your chaos because you trying to provoke or project that on me, then I can't have you in my energy. What's going on? Hey, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, plus all the placements. What's going on? We're not doing this. That's crazy. I got the whole deck here, y'all. You got self-discipline that's here in the reverse. Somebody's needing to take accountability. Either you or you're needing to take accountability, or somebody else is needing to take accountability. Okay. You got karmic completion that's here. You got love partnership in the next 48 hours. And you got personal growth. We're going to clarify those later on in the reading. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. You got healing is there. So as you've been healing, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury, or you've been through some type of healing process in the next 48 hours, I feel like something is going to test you or something. I don't know what it is. It's going to have something to do with your personal growth. Overall message is rebirth is here for y'all. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me an overall message. Yes, some tarot card readings. Patience is being called for you, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, plus all the placements. Let's see what's going on with y'all. Or what is going to be in y'all energy with Geminis. What's your zodiac sign, Mr. I'm going to call you K because I don't know how to say that name. What's your zodiac sign? You got to let it go. It's hard for somebody to let something go right now, or it will be in the next 48 hours. You know the truth, Geminis. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's Rhonda. Somebody's wanting to rebuild with you, but maybe you're not wanting to do that. Are you a Cancer? Big Cancer in the house. My baby's a Cancer. Y'all are something else, boy. Okay, it says somebody is going through karma. I feel like it's somebody else that's going through karma. They can't let you go. They can't let something go. Geminis, okay, it's hard of the BS, okay. You could be going through good karma, bad karma. This is somebody else. I feel like too, if this is you, yeah, you guys could be seeing 1111 or somebody else is seeing this. And I feel like if somebody else is seeing this that's dealing with you, that like they didn't do right by you or something like that, can't let something go or whatever. Somebody is, I'm hearing something about warning. Hey y'all, the light ones always win. Like, come on now. The light ones always win, Gemini. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury. Spirit told me to pull another one. What's going on, Geminis? I want your peoples. And then you got wifey materials, sir. Give me one more, Spirit. In the next 48 hours. The light ones always win, wanted to come out. And they're twisted mentally. Geminis, the next 48 hours, you finding this out about somebody, y'all. You got a fallen angel with her. So whoever you dealing with, it could be any type of warning. It could be like a warning to like stop messing with you. That's what I'm hearing. Like somebody need to let something go. And I feel like Geminis, with it being in an upright, y'all gonna be celebrating new beginning. It's like somebody is, and this could be a warning for y'all too, Geminis. Like somebody's gonna be trying to come in and mess up whatever you celebrating and whatever new beginnings that you have. I'm picking that up in the next 48 hours. This person is a fallen angel. Oh my gosh, and they're twisted mentally because they're a fallen angel. Getting what you deserve. I'm gonna leave that. I'm looking at these other energies that I have here right here on the decks, and it says having faith and light worker is her. Somebody is a light worker and somebody is working for that negative entity. That's what I'm hearing. It's so funny, we be looking at that, or we be hearing the word devil and demons and stuff, but it's really entities and negative energies that people are not letting go. People have attached to them for real. Yes, baby. You want some make who? Some McDonald's. What you say? Oh, a white donut. They call powdered donuts. Hi, Dale. We can go after a while. After I get done with this reading. You got the Six of Wands is here. Come on now. Once again, celebration, recognition. People is like messing with you the long way, Geminis, in the next 48 hours. People giving you your flowers. People going to be, you know, all they say is congratulations. Congratulations, Gemini. Plus you got karmic completion is here. You completing some type of cycle either on your end. It could be family, a family member. It could be a lover, okay? How are you being so sure? What do you mean, how am I being so sure? It's about the intention and trusting. Trusting in what I believe in. Believing that I speak to my spirit guides and my spirit guides speak to me through these cards. If I have good energy, if my good intentions is good, why wouldn't the energies and stuff be good? I think if that makes sense on what you're saying. That's why I've created these cards and not just going by tarot. People be like, oh, this is a tarot reading. But sometimes people be going through things, you know. And if I already have a gift of being an empath. I already have a gift of being in, or I have been in a lot of narcissists versus an empathetic or empath relationship. Whether that's my mom, my dad, my sisters, my brothers, like boyfriends, friends, you know, family members, siblings. Did I say siblings? Yeah. Like I've been there and I've done it, and I'm still having a hard time. Now I'm trying to understand, like, you know, when you on the right side of things and you doing the right thing, you know, why is it you're tested the most. Like, why can't you just keep being stirred in the direction that you need to be in? Like, why do shit gotta come and try to distract you? Like, that's my only energy or issue that I have. I wouldn't even say with the most have, but negative entities, I guess you want to say. Like, I've always had a problem with that. I'm not complaining. Okay. You got the King of Wands energy. This could be a Leo that's in this energy. It's hard for somebody to let something go, or it will be hard for somebody to let something go. They not letting up, Geminis. Yeah, this is a family member. Sun, Moon, rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury. I feel like somebody see that you're coming out of karma. Either you about to receive good karma in the next 48 hours, and somebody going to be seeing you go through that. Or it could be your energy in the next 48 hours with you not letting something go. Somebody could be is gaining karma. I feel like this is like dealing with somebody too. You're going to be realizing like, oh my gosh, dealing with this person or this energy. Look, karma, okay? Dealing with someone in this energy is going to mess up your wheel of fortune. I don't know if you really not realizing that now, or you will be now into the next 48 hours, the Queen of Pentacles, because you are overly giving, or this is the energy of someone that's being selfish, someone that does not have an understanding of what true nurturing of a relationship is, of a business, of a friendship, of a family member. Hell, it can be mother and kid. Like, Capricorn energy is here. Geminis, in the next 48 hours, let it go is here in the reverse. Yeah, it has something to do with, I don't know if it has something to do with like some type of investment I'm hearing. I was about to say time, but it has, okay, some type of time that's been invested either on your end or someone else. So time that went by and it's still, somebody still is holding on to something. Okay, like I said, this could be family. What is this? The Nine of Swords, y'all. Stop playing with me, Geminis. Oh, and once again, because I try to look at, different scenarios. Okay, it's either on your end or somebody else is in the energy towards you. Or cross watcher. You know what they say? There's always three sides to every story, not just two. Okay, it's your side, their side, and the real truth. Okay, but when it comes to this, with this Nine of Swords and this Ten of Pentacles energy, like I said, it has something to do with some family member stressed out, okay? Or if it's not somebody else not letting something go, it has something to do with your wealth, something that you've invested in. You could be stressed out about your home, about your family situation or something like that. It's hard for you to let something go in the next 48 hours. Give me one more, Spirit Universe energies. Thank you so much. Thank you. You got the Two of Pentacles is here. I don't know if this is somebody that sees that you're stable, that you're balanced out, especially mentally, I'm hearing. And I'm still looking back at this card. They're twisted mentally with this Two of Pentacles. Somebody's balanced out. And when it comes to how they think about things, and I don't know if it's because this person not bothered. That's what it's giving me. Like, somebody's bothered that you balance, especially when it comes to your emotions and maybe how you say things. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's somebody didn't want you to let something go and you didn't let it go. Okay, you ain't even thinking about it no more, Gemini. Sun, rising, and being a little bit Mercury. What's this? Somebody's going through karma. It fell out in the reverse here for the Gemini Spirit Universe energies. Why did it fall out in the reverse for them in the next 48 hours? Why did it fall out? The Knight of Cups' energy is here. I'm hearing somebody was supposed to give somebody some type of grace. The Knight of Cups' energy doesn't just have to pertain romantically. Okay, I'm not really picking it up, but to me, it's like somebody was supposed to give somebody some type of grace, some type of peace offering or something like that, and either they didn't. Okay, this could have been y'all. Okay, the Lover's energy is Gemini's, but it's also too when it comes to some type of karmic energy as well. If you going through good karma, because I look at it as my reverse and in the upright, would it be in the reverse towards somebody else? They going through karma. You going through good karma because you decided to stay on your path. And you probably tried to give somebody some type of grace because you knew that you and someone was like supposed to be solely connected, or somebody was supposed to continue on the path of doing right. Either I'm hearing by you, but they didn't. Once again, it has something to do with letting something go. It's also about a cycle. The Seven of Swords said, come on now. Not letting something go, or getting away with lying, stabbing somebody in the back. I'm hearing this is why somebody's going through karma. Now the Queen of Pentacles is here in the upright with the I was gonna say Virgo, but this is Hermit energy. This is Pisces, Cancer energy, and Virgo energy with the Moon card is here. Somebody has either been in energy of watching you, analyzing, seeing how I'm hearing like you making certain changes and stuff. And I'm hearing you not really doing it for clout. You're not really doing it for likes and stuff. You just showing up. Whether it's your social media, whether you are influencer, whether you are a reader like me, you ain't on here for the likes and the subscriptions and the subscribers and no, like I feel like you're gonna be going through good karma because either you try to give somebody some type of grace while somebody was still trying to be in some type of messed up energy in this Seven of Swords energy. Somebody also done something in secret too. You know what? I'm gonna pick these up. Cards just want to keep giving grace. What I say. Instead, like somebody kept somebody waiting, like maybe being in their head, being indecisive and stuff to overthink something. What's this 11:11 celebrating new beginnings? Whose energy is this in the next 48 hours? The Five of Wands. And I told you that fell out in the reverse at first, right? So whether you are seeing 11:11, and I said something about it being a warning. Didn't I say something about something being a warning? While you in energy celebrating and have new beginnings, you've already probably seen 11:11. Take that as a warning too. I learned that 11:11 is also a warning. Trigger moment I'm hearing. Somebody wants to come in and fight and argue. This is an energy that somebody is really trying to manifest, or they've already manifested either on your end or it's like the energy within them towards you. Once again, the overall message is getting what you deserve. You did need somebody's assistance to get what you deserved. I don't know if they feeling some type of, here go the Moon card again, bro. Pisces, Cancer, Virgo energy. But this is somebody, it's like you didn't fall for the argument, the disagreement, the fighting, whatever it was. This is why you going to be celebrating. You didn't fall into look, the Eight of Swords. I'm sorry, the Eight of Wands is energy. This person could have came to you, on some BS, on some rah-rah. That's what I'm hearing with this Eight of Wands energy. Or this is the energy where you kept moving forward. You didn't put yourself in some type of competitive or argumentative energy with someone. I feel like you kept something to yourself too with this Moon card. It's her as well. That's how it's about secrets. Like hearing something about somebody trying to provoke you. Leo energy is here again. This is also about taking the lead, being a good leader for yourself. And maybe somebody didn't, like I say, it's like, what is it like being the bigger person? That's what I feel like. While somebody else could be like orchestrating out their emotions or their ego. You know the truth. What's this energy here? Now into the next 48 hours. That you manifested something. I don't know if it's what you manifested something that you've been deserving. I know I deserve this or I deserve this. It could be a relationship, whatever. The truth. You know that this is something that you manifested. Gemini energy is the Magician card. You spoke this into existence. The Eight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. It's had something to do with you entrapping yourself. You know the truth, Geminis. Gemini, you know the truth now into the next 48 hours. I made manwich and corn. There's some cinnamon applesauce in there. You want some? The Three of Wands is energy, so you know the truth. This is why I feel like it's in the now into the next 48 hours, you're going to be understanding why you had to wait on some type of manifestation. You can already know the truth on why you had to wait. I'm hearing something wasn't given to you for a reason or because of someone. The Chariot is here at the bottom of the deck. New car. Moving forward successfully. Walking by faith and not by sight. even though people probably was in denial of what or who somebody else was, you stayed in the position of, okay, you know, this person may be doing this or doing that or acting the way they act, or this situation is going on in my life right now, but I'm gonna continue to keep having faith. I'm gonna continue to keep being positive. The King of Swords is here. Come on now. You know the truth. You trusted your intuition. With this King of Swords energy, you asked Spirit, you asked the Most High, the universe, for discernment. Either for yourself or whoever this person is, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus, a little bit of Mercury. And now into the next 48 hours. Come on now. Has something to do with your happiness, your foundation, your home. You creating structure for yourself, I'm hearing. You know the truth on why something like, why it's like you had to learn, like, be either being something. I'm hearing about being quiet. You had to speak the truth at the end of the day. You knew, you it's like you knew it. You're smart as hell. You're very intelligent, male or female. But at this point, you had to speak it. You had to man. You had to come. You get what I'm saying? You know the truth. Has something to do with an Aquarius. Like I said, Gemini, Virgo, Aries energy is here. The Three of Wands. I'm also picking up like somebody's been keeping somebody waiting. Somebody wanted somebody to block out their intuition. Somebody wanted somebody to fall for some type of illusion. I'm picking up. Somebody could already been in some type of marriage or relationship or something about that, but you already knew the truth on how they was moving. Somebody told you that either they was gonna come back, they was gonna be with you, they was gonna do this by you, do right by you, whatever the case may be. Look, the King of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Stop playing with me. Somebody in the past had already showed you that they was providing for somebody else in their family. They was providing for, you know, like somebody was already settled. You feel me? If that's not what that energy is, come on now. You knew in the past for yourself, Geminis. You had to be solid within yourself. Who else was going to take up for you? Wow, I didn't mean to say that, but who else was like going to take care of you, provide, give you the thing, like help you to find your stability? And that's something that you probably had to find in the past. This is why you know some type of manifestation or something that you deserve is getting ready to come in, because you learn stability, you learn how to save, you learn how to, you know, put up for rainy days. And if not, you could just be doing that right now. But that was the lesson that you needed to learn, because you was overspending. You could have been emotionally overspending, whatever the case may be, honey. Or even dealing with karmics. The light ones always win. Now into the next 48 hours. Why is this energy not spirit universe energies? The light ones always. Come on. The Nine of Cups is here. And this is the only card that's in the reverse. Come on now. The energy of in the past. What did you not know that you was a light one? You know how real you was? I'm hearing something about somebody has the audacity. Where did that come from, spirit? You could have had the audacity to not let you was the light one. Somebody could have been proudful. Somebody could have been like emotionally selfish. Like it's jealousy energy here too. Now into the next 48 hours, which you've been in life when you getting ready to win something. And I feel like I don't know if it's you learn to be grateful for the things that you had. This is why you winning something, and this is the energy of somebody going to be watching you or seeing you win something, or like I say, getting something that you deserve now into the next 48 hours because you stayed in that energy. And this is somebody else that's not its energy. Obviously, this motherfucker's the dark one. Like I say, somebody is a fallen angel. And maybe this person thought that they was going to win. They probably didn't even know how dark they were. They may know, I don't know. But you probably didn't know how dark they was. You didn't know that they was really selfish. They was really for themselves at the end of the day. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Don't have to be, okay? You was very indecisive about that. The light ones always win. Now into the next 48 hours. The Six of Cups is here. It has something to do with forgiveness. You seeing the bigger picture. You seeing or changing your perspective about things. But this is, once again, it's about giving grace. It's about giving somebody you know, like I say, forgiveness or apologizing, or, you know, this is the little you too. Somebody has done their shadow work, coming out of energy, or like I say, of not being grateful, being prideful, you know what I'm saying, being jealous, not happy for others and shit like that, like a sore loser energy, you know what I'm saying? Or that could be somebody that's in your energy now. And like I say, the light ones always win. Somebody's understanding that you are a light one, because you always winning. No matter what you go through, how you go through it. Like I say, you could have went through periods of feeling ungrateful, but you wasn't jealous of other people. You just knew this was a point in your life when you knew you had to gain some type of clarity. There was a lesson that needed to be learned. Like, you know what? I'm a get there. Ain't no need to be jealous. We don't know how people got what they got. And that's an understanding that you probably you had to give to your little self, because that could have been things that you wanted in the past. This is somebody that probably got a lot more than you. I'm hearing somebody got a lot more than you, but due to your gracefulness, the kind gestures that you offer yourself and others, somebody else doesn't do that. Mm. The Two of Wands is here. The light ones always win. You had a choice. You had a path. You could have either look. Here go the Two of Swords still at the bottom of the deck. Who decided to be decisive and be the bigger person, not allow their emotions to get the best of them? Put your hand up, Geminis. You did, especially emotionally, because we know somebody mess with your mental, all hell break loose. You the real shit starter. Don't know about why people won't come for you. You the shit starter, and you might be the one that exit stage left, but you already know you want to get it popping. That's all I'm saying. Like, why? But you learn to be the bigger person. This is why the light ones always win. Like I said, you decided to be decisive about a situation. Either keep your mouth closed about something, you know, think something through, instead of being like delulu about it, or, you know, falling for somebody's, you know, BS or whatever. I'm hearing like temper tantrum or something like that. The Two of Wands, you decide, because I'm understanding what the Two of Wands is. The decision that you decided to do using this energy, you decided to walk away because you knew that it was too much. Like I say, you a earth sign. Ain't nobody got time for your mental. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Y'all remember that? Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, you decided to walk away. Now I want to clarify, what's the Six of Cups? For the light ones always win. I feel like that's something about protection. Emotional support. What's the Six of Cups? For the light ones always win. I want to give me this. Didn't I? Yo, I'm done. Like, I'm done. I be losing it, yo. I be losing on these cards because people be thinking tarot readers be tripping, bro. I just said somebody's perspective. Somebody needed to see the bigger picture, and you did that. Or somebody else is still stuck in their ways. That's why I say you're the light one. They're the dark one because they still stuck in their ways. They don't know how to apologize. They don't know how to say sorry. They jealous and shit. They don't know how to, you know, bring calmness to the situation. Be calm, cool, and collected. Pour into the situation instead of take from it. You know what I'm saying? Or make it more crazier and chaotic and shit. No. They the opposite of all of that. Here you are in the 10. Something about healing. Wasn't healing at the bottom of his deck? No, it was love now, but it was healing at first. I know I wasn't tripping. You probably the one that used to always heal this energy with this person, or this is what you used to give to someone. When somebody, they can't even do that to you when they probably knew that they was in the wrong. Patience. That's another thing. You have patience and this person doesn't. And you probably learned all of that through this person. This person could be your mom, dad, sister, brother, somebody that you used to look up to. Because I'm looking at the Six of Cups again. This is somebody that's older than this person. You feel me? I mean, it don't have to be. It look like a man now, you know, giving some flowers and shit to a lady. I don't know, but it's like giving some type of emotional support. Like, I'm hearing somebody was emotionally supporting their parent or something. Like, you know, in reality, like, you was the parent, you know? And parents, I won't believe it, but, you know, spiritually, like, maybe you was put in this planet, in this body to have an understanding. Like, you need to be more open to changes and shit. Like, you stuck in your ways. Like, parents, I don't get it. I'm sorry, the Ace of Wands is here. They're twisted mentally. Who is this? Down into the next 48 hours. I'd have been on her 30 minutes. Oh, my gosh. I'm so sorry, y'all. It wasn't supposed to be this long. The Death card. This is a Scorpio. This person is twisted mentally now until the next 40 hours. They're going to be like mentally shocked. I don't know why that's what I'm hearing. Somebody's going to be mentally shocked. They're going to be twisted mentally that you're moving forward. Like I say, you going through some type of change, or it's like this is somebody from the past. They probably couldn't believe that you went through what you went through. They probably still can't believe, or they getting ready to find out that they the dark one. Like, dang, Gemini was the light one this whole time. They went and seeked healing. They went and changed their perspective about life. They didn't go and become this narcissist. They didn't go, because you know one thing I'm learning, narcissists are grown as bullies. Okay? They never had the love, or they never tried to be open to the love that people was trying to give to them. They stayed in that damn energy. They used to be bullied as a kid, or they used to be the bullier. You feel me? They didn't grow out of that. That's how I look at narcissists. Because why can you not change how you treat people at the end of the day? Due to maybe what happened to you in the past. Like, that's not fair. Huh? I don't know where your phone. Oh, her. I don't know. Just put it on the counter. Put that on the counter. I don't know what that is. Looks like he threw up. Is that what he did? The Three of Swords is her. This is an ending to a new beginning, baby. You allow something to. I don't know if it's somebody's feeling some type of way because you surrendered, you let go, you ended whatever. Especially this heartbreaking energy of feeling betrayed, feeling heartbroken, feeling, you know, sad and depressed and depleted and shit. You know, once again, that's the Three of Swords. So this is something to do. Your mental was distorted. Dealing with this person, your mental felt betrayed. Your mental felt like, then going back to the nervous system, like when you all messed up here, everything is messed up. Your blood pressure's high. You know, you catching cold, like your immune system starts to be off balance and shit. You feel me? Nobody want to talk about that. Your energy and stuff being all over the place. You be tired and lethargic and low vibrational, and you don't even know why. It's all because of somebody feels some type of way. Energies is really real. That's why we have to protect ours. We have to protect ours. Yeah, somebody's twisted mentally because you decided to change. You decided to go through the transformation and not keep going through the cycle with them. You decided to end something. They could also be twisted mentally. Like, I mean, it could be what you did to them, but they're twisted mentally because they're going to have to go through a change down into the next 48 hours. I'm not picking up because they're twisted mentally, not Geminis. Somebody's in your energy, they're twisted mentally because there's a transformation or a change or an ending that's getting ready to come. I feel like something's not going to affect you. It's going to affect them. The Ten of Wands. I don't know why did she text you? The Four of Pentacles, babe. Come on now, because y'all let go, yo. Whatever you was holding on to, whatever you felt control of, and you couldn't release, you finally have released this energy. This is another reason why they're twisted mentally, because they don't have that grip on you like they used to. This is crazy. Because you learned the lesson, right? You learned the lesson, Geminis? Now here you are the teacher. Here you are teaching others. Or, I mean, you don't even got to teach nobody. It's just you walking it like you talking. The Hierophant is all about lessons being learned. The Hierophant is about God's spirit universe putting somebody or something in your life to teach you a lesson. And it's up to you to, like I said, you had a path to continue to keep being in this cycle with this energy. Leo energy is here again, but that's also strength. They hate how strong you are. I'm hearing something about boundaries. They seen it could have been really hard, or like in the energy, like you had to gain real strength to have boundaries sit with this person. Justice is being served as the overall message. Somebody's mad that you're getting what you deserve, bro. You didn't need assistance from them. You kept having faith. Look, good. You kept being a good spirited person. Your first middle and initial could begin with the R. First middle and initial H is here. Money is coming in it for y'all. Y'all could be in the energy of becoming famous. Come on. Good spirited person. You decide to have faith. Look, continue to keep being this light worker. But I told you somebody is a negative entity, or they have a negative entity on them, and they somebody's getting ready to go through major life changes. Stop playing with me. This person or you've been seeing 555. Somebody's trying to hold on to your love. Somebody's like making you want to like hate yourself, or wanting you to hate yourself for like what they feel like you did to them or something like that. Not making the same mistake. They want you to continue. Didn't I say somebody was doing something for clout, or you wasn't doing something for clout? You had an enlightenment about this person, bro. And this is you running away. Somebody just wants you to themselves. Family, friends, it don't matter. Like, somebody don't want you to move forward. Move on in your life. Like, justice is being served, though. Some type of furnace is getting ready to come in. Okay. Wow. We getting ready to clarify these other cards. I'm going to get me another deck real quick. If that resonates with y'all, now into the next 48 hours, Geminis, please thumbs the video up. Comment if the content fits for you guys. And thank you so much for your patience. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury. Look, wake up from illusions. Come on now. This person's crying over you. They mad you ain't crying over them. Somebody could be in the medical field. Okay. Somebody's gonna be trying to call to confess or something to you, or maybe lie even more. I don't know. Like, make you feel some type of way. They want you to confess or something. Yeah, look, somebody's gonna be nitpicking. Somebody feels some type of way because you're not nitpicking with them or something like, I don't. Geminis. I'm sorry, I want to resist that. So you got self-discipline is here. The last readings that I've done, they all grabbed this card. And the only reason why I felt like they did was because they, somebody don't want to take self-accountability. That's what I'm hearing with the self-discipline card here in the reverse. Like, somebody is wanting to be immature. Somebody want to be like a big baby, okay? Somebody doesn't want to be responsible. I don't know if it's advice, like, but you need to get your self-discipline energy together or something like that, Gemini. Like, you need to be more self-disciplined down into the next 48 hours. Okay, what is this? The Two of Cups' energy is here. I'm hearing somebody's dealing with a man-child or man boy or something like that. Okay. I'm hearing something about self-discipline when it comes to connections. What's going on with the self-discipline here in the reverse for the Libra? I finna call y'all Libras. Wow, y'all could be dealing with the Libra. Didn't mean to say that. Self-discipline for the Gemini. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Why did this fall out here in the reverse down into the next 48 hours? You could be dealing with the Libra. So this is a Libra that's in this energy. They could have it in their chart. I don't know, but the Two of Wands is here. Somebody don't want something to be fair. That's what I'm hearing. Like, I feel like this is not wanting to apologize. This is not somebody, wanting to set the record straight or something like that. They got the key. They got the weight. They got, the armor or whatever it is. They got the truth, whatever the fuck the case may be. Like, they know what they did. You know what I'm saying? The Two of Cups is energy. Once again, when it comes to connections, you might feel in some type of way either because you connected to somebody romantically. Excuse me. Self-discipline is here in the reverse. This Libra don't want to take accountability, especially when it comes to a relationship or some type of emotional bond. Yeah, the Five of Wands is here. Somebody is wanting somebody to like fight, like I say, argue or something like that. Somebody's definitely wanting to take it there with you, Gemini. Someone rather than Venus, a little bit of work. Like I say, somebody, self-discipline to me is a person taking accountability, responsibility for their actions. You know what I'm saying? Especially, I'm looking at this green, so it has something to do with like, your heart chakra or like your emotions, your desires or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Your values, you know, respect I'm hearing too. This is somebody that they, now into the next 48 hours. The death card, Scorpio energy is here again. Somebody doesn't want to take accountability about the fact of like why something is, like you could be ignoring somebody, I'm hearing. Somebody is feeling annoyed about that. But it all has something to do with somebody not understanding why some ending is here. Why you deciding to end something? Why you deciding to go through this change or this transformation because somebody doesn't want to take accountability. But they're not want to understand that. The Knight of Wands, this is somebody they ain't got no motion. Somebody want what's this karmic completion here for Geminis now into the next 48 hours? Why did they get this card? Karmic completion has something to do with the Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but some type of karmic completion when it comes to your peace, patience, your healing, your preservance. Like I say, it could be your nervous system too. You wanting to be calm, cool, and collected, because that's all you want now. That's all you want right now, Geminis. This karmic completion is going to be coming with peace at the end of the day. But I feel like the reason why is why do you get this karmic completion card? It's number 10. Y'all could be saying 10, 10 a lot because you offered peace, or that's the energy that you said that this is all you wanted at the end of the day. And in the past, you could have been in some type of illusion. Like I said, you could have been in La La Land. Something could have been a secret, but I'm not picking that up. Like something could have been a secret. Something needed to be exposed, and somebody's real truth been exposed. Somebody was hiding who they was. You feel me? And now you at peace. You want peace. You bring peace. While somebody else probably bring that other energy, and you didn't really know who that was. What's this karmic completion here? Come on now, here go y'all energy again. Congratulations to y'all. But it has something to do with some type of divinely encounter that you probably are. Like I said, you want peace and you want love. You want your soulmates, whether that's romantic or platonically, your family and stuff. Y'all, you want everything to be at peace. And if not, I'm sorry, not if not. The reason why is because you probably dealt with a lot of drama. You probably dealt with a lot of karmic energy, your family, your friends and shit. Like, you do not want to keep dealing with that anymore, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury. It's like you don't want to keep being attached to that. I don't give a damn how close we are in family. I don't care what your title is in my life. Like, that does not amount to the respect and the love that you give me and that's reciprocated back, or what I give you. Sorry. Like, yes, you want soulmates. Like, this is what this is. There's a come on now. The world card looked like it wanted to fall out in the upright, but the reason also this is a karmic completion. I told you somebody's trying to hold on to you, Geminis. Somebody's trying to hold on to your energetic energy. Get down, get down. I'm in my new space now, y'all. I didn't tell y'all, but this world card is here though. There's a cycle that is somebody didn't want something to close out. This could definitely be a fixed sign, okay? Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, or a Leo, a Taurus, an Aquarius. Oh, I can't think of what's this last one. Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Leo energy is here. Once again, you took your strength and your courage, okay? Your confidence back. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this karmic completion is happening now into the next 48 hours. Like I say, because either you try to bring some type of peace offering, or that's all. That's what you want now. Maybe at first you was for the rah rah, you was for the drama. You could have accepted. Your nervous system needed to build it needed to build, like, I said something about your immune system when it's all off character, and you feel lethargic and stuff. You had to learn how to heal through all of that. You know what I'm saying? And these people could still be in your life still to this day. Yeah, look, the Ten of Wands is here. Yeah, there's a karmic completion here because you want new soulmates, bro. You want to be connected. You tired of being connected to these karmic relationships, whether it's family, friends, like I say, lovers, exes, flames. Like, it could be a Sagittarius, another Gemini, or one of these fixed signs. Like, and they don't. That's why a karmic completion is here, and that could be what their karma is. Like, somebody's not gonna be able to let you go. They're gonna always have you here, and you probably always gonna have them there too. You feel me? Just not like that. They gonna have you like that though, Geminis. What is this? That's cool. The Five of Swords is here. Come on now. Mind games, the gaslighting. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody want to be, big headed, with this Five of Swords, or somebody didn't want. Come on, somebody saying 555. Stop playing with me. Feeling regretful and sad and stuff. Yeah, that could be what somebody else's karma is. What's this love partnership for the Geminis now into the next 48 hours? This love partnership. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus plus all the placements. Why is this energy here? Come on now. Who's getting married now into the next 48 hours? But I feel like this is somebody's going to be, once again, connecting with their real, true person that they supposed to be with for a very long time. I don't know. Love in a marriage. That's what I'm hearing. Love in the marriage, love in the marriage, and make the hearts in the carriage. This I tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other. Okay. And I'm picking it. Why am I picking that up? Like, you was dealing with somebody, you probably had that, and somebody you can't have one without the other. Like, it's not gonna click. Steven, ain't wasn't that his name? Wasn't that the dad's name? Steven. Love partnership is here though. The Four of Wands. Come on now. This is happiness. What you say? Come on now. Sent all that magic your way. Love and the marriage is here. Come on. I don't even mean to say that. It's love partnership, y'all. Now y'all got me saying love and the marriage. But this is Four of Wands. It's definitely where two people are coming together though. This is a commitment where you and someone is going to enjoy this energy with this Four of Wands. This is happiness. For real, both of you and someone is going to be, especially when it comes to the energy between you and someone else, it's just match. Like, you got your table, they got their table. Yeah, look, the Ten of Cups is here. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, plus all the placements. Love partnership is here because you guys both emotionally fulfill each other. Okay, this could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Emotionally complete each other. What's this love partnership that's coming in now into the next 48 hours? So you definitely going to be emotionally connecting with someone. Ooh, why is this her? I don't know if is this someone moving in silence towards you or something like that. I don't know, but the reason why you probably getting this love partnership with someone. Like I said, you could have gave you could have gave this Four of Wands and this Ten of Cups to someone, and they fumbled you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You feel me? Somebody could have did this on the low. This is why either a new partnership is getting ready to come in now into the next 48 hours. This is the energy that you can ready to have, this Four of Wands and this Ten of Cups with someone due to somebody being sneaky, conniving, and all of that shit. For real, for real. This is why this love partnership is coming. The Six of Wands, this energy is here. And somebody could have felt embarrassed. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody was trying to either make somebody feel embarrassed, or, yeah, somebody didn't like somebody was getting love and, appreciation and stuff, like that somebody once again deserved, right? This love partnership is here. Why? Well, no, give me, what's this Seven of Swords? What's the Seven of Swords with this love partnership? What's the Seven of Swords? It's just, I'm hearing this is something that somebody ain't gonna see, but I feel like this is somebody trying to get away with something. Trying to get, I don't know if it's your offer. The King of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles energy is here. That's two different energies, but I mean, male and female energy, masculine and feminine energy is here. This is somebody that can give emotionally and, I feel like materialistically. And I ain't talking about somebody taking care of somebody, but I just feel like that's a perfect match to me. I mean, if that person can, because the Queen of Pentacles can be a nurturer as well. It doesn't have to just be within emotions, though. They don't really know how to they don't really know how to give emotionally. They just know how to give, time and materialistically nurturing. They know how to invest. They know how to make shit pop. You feel me? Okay. But yeah. So I guess we still focusing on the love partnership card, and the Ace of Cups wanted to fall out. But like I said, this is somebody that could be moving in silence or something like that. Somebody, and I feel like somebody was sneaky. Somebody then left maybe somewhere else, maybe to come and give you some type of offer, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Jupiter, and Mercury. This could have been you too. The Four of Pentacles. It's like somebody is either they hold on. This could be a Capricorn. Don't have to be, but somebody couldn't. Once again, they couldn't let something go. This love partnership is coming in too. I feel like because you've been saving yourself. You've been saving your time, your energy, your coochie, your dingling, okay, your money. Yes, look, because in the past you used to give a lot. You used to give a lot of love. You used to give a lot of support, a lot of encouragement, a lot of like you could have been in these people's therapy instead of you loving on these people. You was giving these people advice and stuff. But once again, emotional support, like stuff that they couldn't get from others. And now you got this personal growth that's here. Now into the next 48 hours. This is the energy that you're going to be in. Give me one more. Gemini, 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 Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a little bit of Mercury. And then I keep looking over at this card. This is the Four of Swords. My cats got me fucked up. Keep thinking they're getting ready to hop up on my counter, y'all. You better not knock that over. Get down. Get down. He said her got to knock a cup over. No, you not. Why are you messing with that? What's this personal growth here for the Geminis now? Why did they get this card? I feel like it has something to do with this energy that's coming in. I just feel like patience is a virtue for y'all, and it has been. Like you used to probably be that one to pop off. You used to be that one that probably want to fight. You used to be the one that just set it off in this motherfucker. Set it off. Then click online. We are not gonna set it off. Set it off in this motherfucker. Set it off. But now you calm and collected. You know. I'm hearing discounters. I'm hearing that commercial. Who's watching TV right now? But the Knight of Swords is here in the reverse. This is personal growth, baby. You didn't come rushing in and biting people's heads off like you used to. You know what I'm saying? You didn't start, don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Like you didn't come on that rah-rah shit. And I feel like the personal growth too also is you didn't entertain this energy, this Knight of Swords. This is somebody that has no motion. This person that has no chill. Like the Knight of Swords in the reverse is somebody I'm hearing an instigator. This is somebody that they good with their words, but this is somebody they nasty, like somebody that disrespectful. And I feel like you used to either allow that or you used to be that energy. And I feel like this is the energy of if it has something to do with somebody else, like your personal growth. You didn't allow that. You didn't allow this person to come in like this towards you. All these cards fell out in the reverse. They was all like this. They was all like this. The Knight of Swords was her. Like I said, personal growth from you not allowing somebody to come in and disrespect you, talk to you any type of way. For someone to be in this energy of like being jealous and disrespectful when it comes to your energy, and no, because that's what the Queen of Wands in the reverse. They nasty too. They are really nasty. Like they the type that'll put you in jail. They be the one that they'll throw you on the bus type shit. You feel what I'm saying? And then you got this, it's Ten of Pentacles energy is here when it comes to you. It has something to do with the separation. Like you separated yourself from either this family member or when it comes to this full-blown commitment that you fully was invested in. This could have been, like I say, your spouse, your marriage, whatever the case may be, a family member. But the Ten of Pentacles to me is a completion. And when it comes to something that you was holding on to, that you was involved in or you invested into, and when it came to this Queen of Wands, this could have been somebody that you looked up to. You felt like this person was a role model. But then this person in the reverse, no. Leo energy is her again. It's giving child and parent energy. I don't know, but y'all take what resonates. But the Sun card is about enlightenment. It's about happiness. Once again, your courage, your confidence has been either given or that's you decided to stay in this alignment. You decided to continue to keep facing the truth about who this person was, or you decided to keep being in your own joy, being in your own happiness, not allowing somebody to have you all in your head. That's growth for you. Cause like I said, mentally as an earth sign, you would have let this shit eat you up, bro. But you didn't do it this time. This is why you're getting ready. What you're getting, what you deserve, bro. For real. Give me one more and I'm done. I'm so sorry to be on here for almost an hour, but I love y'all. Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus. I'm Gemini Moon. The King of Pentacles is here. Personal growth. What I say? Didn't I say something about you learn to be your own provider? You learn that you don't need assistance from certain people. That's your personal growth. You learning to save your money how you supposed to. Be the stable, responsible one. Whether you got kids, whether you the husband, whether you the wife, it don't matter. You had to learn, male or especially female, you had to learn to be your own King of Pentacles. You probably didn't have a good father figure. I'm hearing Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You had to learn to be your own daddy. If you was a male, you didn't have a good father figure. You had to learn how to be a good father figure for yourself. If you got kids, you had to learn to be a better provider for yourself and for your kids. That's personal growth for you. Cause you learn ain't nobody gonna come and do this. That's why my name is Evolving Cycles now. And it used to be Spiritually Black, and I feel like I have to start understanding who I am as a person. I'm a Capricorn. And if I don't do nothing, baby, I climb mountains. I have a lot of trials and errors. I go through a lot because I'm hard-headed and I'm stubborn and I think I'm supposed to have things one way. And with Gemini Moon, oh, you better not tell me no. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, baby, because I already got it in my head when it's mine, and when the mind is made up, oh, baby, it's up. It's up from her. That's all I'm saying. But Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a little bit of Mercury. Congratulations to your personal growth, baby. Now into the next part. And this could be something either shockingly to someone else, like how grown, how much you've grown. You feel me? Or this could be, it's going to be shocking to you. Like, wow, I did not allow this energy. Yeah, look, new beginnings. You took a leap of faith. You took a new direction. Like I said, you could have stayed stagnant, or you could have made a foolish decision to clap back at this person. If it has something to do with the argument, whatever the case may be, allowing this person to come in and do what they want. That's personal growth for you. And a lot of people might not see that, but I'm proud of you. Or they might not say that they're proud of you because you might not even look at it as a big thing, but it's a big thing. Because this energy has been holding on to your love. Look, has been holding on to your love for too long, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and a little bit of Mercury. I love y'all. Congratulations. Thank y'all for having this patience at the end of the day. You have been keeping the faith. You continue, like I say, to continue to keep being a good spirited person. Even though somebody else was probably sending you projections and low vibrational energies. You didn't know that because some of y'all may not even be spiritual. Y'all just come and watch tarot readings just to clarify you not tripping. You ain't been tripping. You've been doing the work and keep it to yourself. And even though we all have negative minds, what was that saying that I used to say? Not even what I used to say, but I heard somebody say it. They said positive people have negative thoughts. They just don't let it get to them. And that's the energy that I'm picking up for y'all. For real, for real. Positive people, because we look at like, oh my gosh, we look at godly people and people that's really, they don't have no problems and stuff in life, but they do. They just learn how to cope with them differently. They don't learn to let it get the best of them. And that's what you've learned compared to this other energy. They still haven't let certain things go. They still holding on to either what you did or what they did or what they didn't do, and they not saying sorry about something, expecting you to just keep wailing in the water with them. I don't think so. Not no more. I love y'all. Y'all continue to keep growing, glowing, moving, grooving. Keep evolving on your cycles because ain't nobody going to do it with you or for you. All my information is in the description box. If you need me, personal readings are open. Donations for Cash Apps and Super Thanks is there as well. Thank y'all so much for your time and your energy, and I'm giving it back to you. Peace into you. Your homegirl is... Sorry I was on her for so long, but I love y'all.